the the Dolphins and the Saints game. The Dolphins are the 11th seed and the Saints are the 22nd seed. So I hope you guys have a good day, or having a good day today, and let's get into it. We got the ball first. I put GG's on.
Throwing on first down is Manning. And incomplete to open things up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Breeze on third down. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Blake Gillikin now. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Marino. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Marino, his throw incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another.
Touchdown, Dolphins. That's caught. Mike Gesicki, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Breeze now on 1st down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Breeze going to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Again, it's Breeze. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns. Crowd out of the game.
They'll throw on first down with Marino. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the 39, Marino. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball come, touchdown, New Orleans!
Traquan Smith, 39 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Breeze is going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. Okay. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Marino. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From midfield now, Marino. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Marino. They get this out wide to Gasket. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Whoever wins this game will be $100. Oh, Yeah, actually, no. They'll be going against the Vikings, whoever wins the next.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They called a
So we've
timeout,
reached
and they called
halftime. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Okay, we will finish the rest of this game.